Hi guys, Rishi Sunak was supposed to present himself and his government as something different. The adults taking over from the children that were running the show under Boris Johnson and Liz Truss. But instead of acting like a professional, he has embarrassed the UK on the world stage. When it comes to the economic crisis, Liz Truss and Kwasi Kwarteng were blamed for messing up so badly that the Bank of England had to ride in and save the day. Even the IMF issued a warning over what the Truss administration was playing at. Sunak was supposed to provide leadership. Well, that was deeply missing when it came to the issue of climate change. Here, Labour's Ed Miliband explains why Sunak's excuse for not attending makes no economic sense.
It's a big mistake, I'm afraid, Sarah Jane. It's not leadership, it is abdicating leadership not to go to COP27. We were the president of COP26. And for those people watching who are thinking, yes, climate is important, but there are other issues. Actually, if we go hard and fast on clean energy, it isn't just right for our climate commitments, it's right for cutting energy bills because renewables are now the cheapest source of power. It's right for our energy security. It's right for jobs. So this isn't just wrong on climate grounds. It's wrong when it comes to energy bills, security and employment too.
Why wasn't this guy Prime Minister? It's so depressing. He's such a wonderful speaker and he's showing real leadership here. And he's completely correct. Let's park climate change, which we should not be doing, but let's park it for a moment and focus on, well, clean energy. It's much cheaper than importing gas or refining gas in the country. Importing gas from abroad or refining it in the country. It's much cheaper, which means energy bills are much cheaper for ordinary people. It provides security, so you don't need to rely on Russia or even countries in Africa or in the Middle East for your gas or your oil. Create the energy yourself. That's what you should be doing. Energy security, and you control it. You can control the price. There needs to be a complete decoupling, and fortunately in the European Union that's what they're planning to do, is decouple renewables from gas, meaning that renewables will be sold at a lower price, which means that more and more people will want to use them. More and more people will shift from fossil fuels to renewables. And you know, when you think about it, Rishi Sunak is a Brexiteer. He's one of these trumpeting the idea of global Britain, leading the charge. We needed to leave the EU in order to lead from the front. This is not leadership. You're not even going to COP27. Now, why is he deciding to do this? What is his motivation here? And I'm trying not to be too cynical, but, you know, is this to keep the headbangers within the Conservative Party happy? Is there some financial aspect of this? Is there, you know, an attempt to keep the markets happy? I don't think so. I think it comes down to keeping crazy people within the Conservative Party happy. Because if you look at who he has put into his cabinet, Suella Braverman, for example, and others like her, who, as far as I know, deny the existence of climate change, although I could be wrong on that, but I wouldn't be surprised if they do. But these are the type of people that Rishi Sunak is trying to reach out to. So probably he sees it as beneficial to him politically to not go to COP27. But then this blows the whole idea of global Britain and leading from the front out of the water. Let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think about all of this. As always, your comments are greatly appreciated. Thanks a lot.